Hello my friends, today we're doing a Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls video, and, well, yes. So, well, first, I'll start with, of course, these skills. So, first one, I have Shock Pulse, Firebolts, and this is good, and if you're, like, running a group, and if you prefer this, you can run, possibly, Hydra with Mammoth, considering the fact that Mammoth is just awesome, but I'm not going to run it that way. And then Arcane Orb with Scorch. And why do we use Scorch? Because it leaves that trail with 700% weapon damage. Now, if you don't like Arcane Orb Scorch, then you can use Flame Ward. It works very well as well. So I will show you gameplay with Flame Ward as well. So hit cancel for now. Then we have Blazar, Black Hole, because that is definitely good. With the explosion and things. And for the defensive, we have energy armor, pinpoint barrier, and of course, if you have trouble staying alive, you can use prismatic armor. And then we go. Then we have magic weapon with force weapon, which is good, and you could possibly do this. I mean, 300% weapon damage over 3 seconds is very good, but if you just want base damage increase, you do this. And then familiar with Spark Flint, just kind of, yeah. And Glass Cannon, because a lot of times we're going to be using Fire Bolts, so. And then Conflagration, which is definitely good if you're doing a Wizard Fire build. So, third one, Astral Presence. If you don't have a lot of Arcane Power, you could possibly use an Wavering Will, or maybe even Blur if you have trouble with survivability. I use Audacity because a lot of times I try and get close with Firebolts. And then, so that is it for the skills. Now we'll get into the gear. Now, I'm not as geared as I would like to be, but I do have fire damage here with my Maximus, with also the proc on it is very nice. And the steady strikers are good for their resistance, but then I have Firebird's 4-set. So when you die, a meteor falls from the sky, reviving you. So definitely okay. And then I have this, gives me crit hit chance and a couple of meteor damage, which I'm gonna try and reroll for Arcane Orb or Arcane Torrent. This belt is kind of annoying because it has the barb damage, but it definitely gave me some more damage with the intel. And then I do have the Boon of the Hoarder gem, because this is 2.10, so legendary gems and all of that. I would use a, where are they? They're in here. I would use one of these. But I've been trying to farm a lot of gold lately, and you can obviously see that I have. So, and then I have this, which I'm trying to replace because it's not very good at all. So, and now we're going to Paragon. I've pretty much just spent all of it into intelligence, just for the fact that I don't really need max arcane power because of the astral presence, but if you want to, you can do max arcane power. I've done all my arcane points, Paragon points into crit hit as well, because crit hit chance, because that is very good. So, and then for defensive, I have life, because I do have a little bit of trouble on Torment 3 when I'm in a group. Hint, hint, I still die, so. but I'm not in a group today, so. And I will soon have 20 points into area damage because I'm doing a lot of it. So, now I'll show you how it works. Oh yeah, I forgot to buff. Buffed, I have 500k. Like I said, I'm not as geared as I would like to be. And I'll just do an Act 1 bounty, because I don't care. I'll do Cursed Camp. Where is it? Because that's a cursed run, so whatever. And I'm on Torment 1. I probably could do Torment 2 if I wanted to, but today I'm not going to. So. But these guys, I just Arcane Orb. They die pretty quickly because I'm on Torment 1. So Arcane Orb does about 2 million per hit if it crits. So that's definitely good. So you just spam the Arcane Orb on them, and they sometimes in Torment 1, if you are geared with all fire damage, and that is definitely good. So yeah. Then we're gonna go find a bounty thing here. Like I said, I will be showing you the Arcane Torrent bit of this. Clear that pretty quickly. And you do run out of Arcane Power pretty quickly, but it doesn't necessarily matter because they're pretty much already dead. So, it doesn't necessarily matter. Oh no, dang it. Come here, pickler, so I can kill you. Oh, alright, well that wasn't very hard, as you can see. And, of course, because of that Boon of the Hoarder, we got a bunch of money. And it is definitely a good build for getting into Torment 1. You could do Torment 2 if you're geared enough, but I'm not going to do Torment 2 for the sake of the tutorial, because I would probably be slower, and definitely don't want to be slow. So, yeah, well, Paragon level 79, so now I can put that point into there. And I'm gonna kill these people because they're just annoying. And now I'm gonna switch over. Oh my gosh, freaking people! You seriously had to do this to me? You mean people. Mean people. Okay. So I'm gonna switch over to Arcane Torrent with Flame Ward, and just kill this guy real quick. And as you can see, it is very good for single target. So map. I'll just do clear. Might as well. So yeah, but this is gonna be pretty fun. So good thing the den place is already there. And I'm just gonna skip over them because there's no point in hiding them, and I don't care about you, stupid thing. Keeps doing that. It's been doing that for a long time, and it's kind of annoying. As you can see, I did kill them very quickly. I could say Arcane Torrent was better if you were trying to kill things quicker, like in a Greater Rift. So if you're gonna do a Greater Rift, then I would recommend doing Arcane Torrent or something. That is definitely a good skill. Or you could run Disintegrate, but I don't recommend it. Just for the fact that it's just slow on the damage for me. So, I don't recommend it. And I kind of get annoyed, but whatever. I get annoyed about, oh, just, it's with freaking white mobs. You know what? You know what? And with the Blazer explosion, pretty much just obliterates smaller white mobs. But, yeah. So. And I did have Reaper drops here with some fire damage, but the base damage is a little bit better, so I decided I might as well. But I might switch back to those Reaper traps, because I have the materials for it, because I can craft it. So, yeah. But if you want, you can use Reaper traps in the bracer slot for the extra fire damage. It's definitely something to do if you want to, but like I said, it is very flexible. So, oh yeah, I forgot I have to kill everything. Yes. And with the explosion, everything is dead. Alright, just get a couple more. Couple more. Alright. Wow, 19 mil XP on Torment 1 for a clear. Dang. But that is it for today. So I'll see you next time.